Okay guys, first step to getting a flawless foundation cover is to, well, of course, tie back my hair. And you always need to start off with the base of the base. So after you've washed your face and everything, always put on a moisturiser. So I'm using the Olay moisturising cream. It's always my go-to. Very well loved it is. And you just spread that all over your face. And then just wait a bit for it to sink into your skin. That way you're all moisturised before you put on your primer. Okay, and once it feels tacky and a bit feel like it's sunk into your skin, then you go on to primer. I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Colour Correcting because I do have a lot of red spots happening at the moment that are healing at the moment, and we don't really want to see them, do we? I'll just put them directly onto those red spots, and then the rest will leave my face. And after you put on that primer, if you have big pores and you can see them when you put on your foundation, this does the trick. It is the NYX Pore Filler, and I use it all the time and I love it. Like, I have the most massive pores on my nose and they just always come through and it's devastating. But if you don't have big pores, skip this step. Blemishes like this, I do like to put a little bit on them as well. Okay, so once the primer has sunk in, onto the foundation part. Today I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and it is for normal to oily skin. If you have dry skin, I don't really recommend using it. I'm just going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush to buff it into my skin. And the colour I'm using is 220. The trick to blending your foundation is to make sure that you not just get it all over your face, but also to get it down your neck. I find that when sometimes my neck is about 2-3 shades lighter than my face and then by my chest. So sometimes my face will match my chest, but it won't match my neck. So I will just add more foundation further down my neck than necessary, and then just blend it into my chest, where it looks pretty much the same. And then once you have the rest of your powder on it, it does sink in and it blends into the chest. So if you do find that when your face is 3 shades darker than your neck and your neck is 3 shades lighter, or whatever, just 1 shade, just blend the foundation down your neck into the chest part a little bit. It may seem a little excessive, but sometimes it really does work if you just want it to be that extra bit more cohesive with the rest of your body, if that makes sense. Okay, what also I like to do with these spots that I have, I'm going to use my beauty blender and some little bit more foundation, and I'm just going to dab it on there. Just I'm only slightly double layering on there. You don't want to layer too much, otherwise this is going to make it stand out a whole lot more. Okay, once you've done that, next is concealer. Today I'm going to use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in the shade Medium. And this is going to go where all my bags are. It's going to go straight down, directly under and then one going out like that, and then just fan it out. I'll also put dabs on my imperfections. Once I've done that, I'm just going to pop on a lighter shade in the Rimmel London Wake Me Up in the shade Ivory. And this is to highlight. Do it like an arrow pointing down on your forehead. I'm going to blend it all out with my beauty blender. Okay, and once you've done all that, then you can set your concealer with a setting powder. I like to use the Rimmel London Stay Matte in the colour Peach Glow. Just going to grab my Real Techniques concealer brush. And what I'm just going to do is going to grab that same powder. I'm going to put it all over those imperfections just to set it with some more colour. Chi Chi Real Minerals. It's a translucent powder. Just going to pop it some into the lid like so with a big fluffy brush. Just dab it on, tap off the excess and dab it onto my face. This is to mattify and just to set my foundation for the day. You always need to set your foundation if you want it to last a long time. If you only want it to last for an hour, then don't. But if you want it to last more than 3 hours, definitely recommend it. There you go, there's my base. This is what I like to do to get a flawless face when I do have certain imperfections happening at the moment without trying to cake it on. It is a very fine line. It's like the fine line between love and hate. Well, I'm gonna go away and do the rest of my makeup and I should be back in a couple of minutes. Okay guys, that's the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed my foundation routine / how I achieve the perfect base of foundation. And if you guys want to see this look, it will be in my next tutorial coming out after this one. And sneaky, I'm using the Shanaxo palette. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.